Alright, what's up, guys? It's Zag Attack, and welcome back to another review video thingamajig. Now, I've got a guest with me, as usual, because I don't like doing this by myself. You want to introduce yourself, man?
My name is Stormin, aka G Styles, and yes, I am related to AJ Styles before.
Nice. So, you know what, man? You were trying to stooge these people. Like, you messaged me at like 6 o'clock, and you're like, oh yeah, let's do it at 9 or 10.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to stooge me off, dude. Come on.
I'm sorry, people. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you should be, dude.
Maybe I should be suspended.
Ooh. Ah. Alright, sorry, y'all. I'm getting this gimmick all set up, so that's why it's kind of getting awkward right now. Alright, so me being the host, it's my job to pretty much let people know where they can find you. So where can they find you?
You guys can find me at Stormin. My Twitter is always in my description. And yeah, I'm all over the place, man.
Nice. So we're here to do a review of Raw. Let's see, is it June or July? June, okay, yeah, June 20th. I know it's a little late, but you know, I was watching Wiser's review and it was getting a bit too late for me indeed to do this. So that's why we're doing it now, people. And before we get to the review, I just want to say I would like to thank Wiza for joining in on the video I did last time. He didn't necessarily have to do it, but it was really cool that he did do it. So thank you, Wiza.
Woo! Shout out to Wiser.
I know. Like, I have to, even though it was cool that Wiza was on a video with me, I don't have the same chemistry with him as I do with you because I just don't talk to him as much as I do to you.
That just made my heart grow like 3 times.
All right, Grinch. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's review this show. So, what was your thoughts on the show overall?
I felt like at first it was really, really, really good, and then it slowly but surely went down. What you think about the show?
I thought it was aight.
I
thought it was aight. Yeah, that was my thoughts. It's aight. It's not a good show. It's not a bad show. It's the show.
I mean, it didn't totally give me eye cancer this time, so I gotta be grateful for that.
Yeah, man. So, all right, one more thing. I swear we're gonna get to the review, y'all. One more thing before we do this review. What's your thoughts on the face of the company getting suspended?
Roman. Okay, my thoughts about Roman getting suspended.
Yep.
I mean, this is crazy. There's rumors saying that they already knew this before the match with Money in the Bank, but they still let him have the match anyway. So wow. I don't know really what to think. It's crazy.
Well, with this 30-day suspension, it's going to be a really weird build to Battleground as the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just going to be Dean and Seth, and that's going to be a really, really awkward build for this triple threat that the entire internet has been wanting to see for a long time, Yes,
we've really been waiting on this for a while.
All right, so he didn't take some good drugs. He didn't take bad drugs. He took the drugs. And now he's got more time to eat some tater tots. So with that being said, let's review the show. We had Monday Night Raw in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I have to say, this crowd kind of sucked, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, it really did, man.
Like, how are you not going to give Dean Ambrose a huge pop? This is a guy that you've all wanted to see as champ, and you're just going to give him mediocre. This. I can't blame the WWE for doing their stupid decisions because, honestly, they don't know it's stupid because the crowd doesn't react to the shit the way they're supposed to.
Exactly.
Like they complain about how on social media about how they don't like certain shit, but you're on the crowd just not reacting the way you want to. So
I mean, why would they pay money just to be quiet? You know, I don't get that.
I don't get it either. Like me personally, when I think of a crowd reaction, I think of when Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble in 2015.
Woo!
That's a crowd reaction right there because they didn't like it and they let the whole company know about it.
Dude, that was crazy, man.
Yeah. So all I want to get my point across is that this crowd sucked. So if WWE starts doing stupid shit, you can thank Phoenix for that. Anyways, so we got Dean Ambrose coming out and before he came out, I thought this was hilarious that he basically drove a taxi to the arena, gave the dude some change, and then forgot that he left his belt in the taxi. So that was hilarious. That was a really, really Dean thing to do. And then he comes out and he starts celebrating that he is your WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Does Dean look right with the championship?
Dude, I hate to say it, dude, but he actually does. He really looks like a fighting champ, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a fighting champ, so that's really good. That's what we need right now.
Exactly. When's the last time we had a legit babyface champion that everybody cared about?
God, I don't know. CM Punk, maybe?
Yeah.
I want to say CM Punk was the last dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a while since we had a champ that everyone liked. All right, so Dean comes out. I'm sorry, dude.
It seems kind of crazy, though.
Yeah. All right, so Dean's out there just celebrating that he's won the championship, and all of a sudden, you hear the boos because Roman Reigns comes out. So I find it hilarious that the Phoenix crowd can't cheer that loud for Dean Ambrose, but as soon as Roman Reigns comes out, they find the energy to boo him out the building.
Yeah, that's kind of, it's kind of weird how they just boo Roman so loud, but Dean gets close to no reaction almost.
Yeah, just this Phoenix crowd sucked. I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah, this Phoenix crowd sucked. So one of the key lines, like, cause I was doing some chores during the middle of this segment. Oh, fuck. All right, sorry guys, we just lost D. God damn it, dude. Come on. Alright, so while I'm getting him back, I'm just gonna say that you can find me at twitter.com/ZagAttack2995. You can find me. Goddamn, he's out. Alright, well, I'll just wait for him to call me back. Pretty much what this segment was Dean coming out, pretty much being excited that he's the champ. Roman Reigns coming out trying to celebrate with Dean, but the crowd is giving him hell for it. And Seth Rollins comes out and pretty much says that he wasn't happy that Dean caught him from behind and took the title from him, and basically being a hypocrite, which it's weird because Seth Rollins is meant to be a baby face, but he's just trying so hard to be a heel. So, just weird segment. Then Shane McMahon comes out, and he pretty much, to solve the problem, he says, "Hey, we're gonna have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the #1 contender spot at the main event." So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to get. There we go. Yeah, I lost you there, dude.
So sorry, we're in a bad location right now.
I got you. I pretty much just blew through the segment. It was just Dean coming out celebrating the championship, Roman trying to celebrate with him, and Seth being a hypocrite.
Did you come to the point where Dean said he would have cashed in on Roman if he had to?
I think he said that during the commentary of the main event. But yeah, we can. Yeah, he mentioned that. So it's not like Dean was just specifically gunning for Seth.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shane McMahon came out and made the main event. So yeah, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, and this was supposed to be the end of the feud, but I don't think. Obviously, it's not the end of the feud. Obviously.
I can watch these two fight forever, man. It's so good.
I don't know, dude. I'm starting to kind of get worn out from it.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of getting worn out because yeah, I'm getting worn out from this. Tell me why you think they should be fighting forever, dude.
The chemistry, the history, they're both good wrestlers. And yeah, Kevin Owens just seems like he's always going to be either a step ahead of Sami Zayn or just equal with Sami.
All right, well, my thoughts is I think we need to give these two a break, find new opponents, kind of elevate them up a little bit, and then when you need to, you can have them fight. But just this whole constant, just night after night, pay-per-view after pay-per-view thing, I'm kind of getting tired of it because it's not like Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin, but it's getting pretty close to me.
You like Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin feud?
Oh my God, we're gonna have to put that on our we're gonna have to put that on our shit. We're gonna have to put that on the top 10 feuds.
Of course, man.
Of course. All right, so pretty much, I thought the match was okay, but pretty much what happened was Kevin Owens was going for a pop-up powerbomb. Sami Zayn rolled him up and got the win. And Kevin Owens was pissed, so he ended up attacking Sami Zayn. And yeah, they're extending this a bit.
Yeah, then we hit commercial break, and then they're fighting after we got commercial break.
Yeah, they're
backstage.
Yeah, backstage, dude. Gotta have those backstage brawls.
Wow.
So, what was your thoughts on the match itself?
It was actually a pretty good match. I know these two, if they're given the amount of time that they need, they put on a great, phenomenal match, and just a back and forth, really classic match if they get the time that they need. This one was kind of short, honestly.
Yeah, this one was very short. I feel like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn can work a 15-minute match, and this felt like it was about 10 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so after that match, we got the greatest return ever, y'all. Big Johnny's back. People power. Yeah, that's my dude.
John Laurinaitis return.
Yo, you remember me saying we need Big Johnny back? Well, he came. He's about to make this company a better place than it is.
It's just, I wonder, is he going to actually be a GM with Raw?
Dude, I hope so. I hope he is. Because honestly, I told you this, but I remember when John Laurinaitis was the general manager around 2012. I actually wanted to see what was going to happen next week. And nowadays, I'm like, I don't even care. People
power.
People power. So yeah, man. Basically, it's him saying he wants to be one of the GMs, and Shane McMahon just tells him to fuck off. So, and then Enzo and Cass comes out, and we have this match that I'm also kind of getting tired of. The VOD gimmicks versus. Sorry, dude. Okay, that was weird. I was hearing something in the background, but yeah, we got the VOD gimmicks versus Enzo and Cass next.
Yeah, this match has been it's been too much, man. How many times have we seen this match?
We've seen this since NXT too. They need to give these two guys a break, or these two teams, I should say. And it's weird because in NXT, Enzo and Cass were like these huge underdog teams, and now they come up on the main roster and they're beating everyone.
Exactly.
To be fair though, their first feud with the Dudleys, but I mean, come on, you can't have these guys just beating everyone just because of how popular they are. You got a great baby face gets beat up once in a while. They lose a couple of times, and that's what makes it so great to see them succeed. If you're gonna have them beat everyone, what's the point,
Exactly.
So apparently they got a new name for their finisher. I'm not a huge fan of it. Apparently it's the Bada Boom Shakalaka. What's wrong with the rocket launcher?
Hell?
But what's wrong with the rocket launcher? That's exactly what it looks like they're doing. But no, we're gonna call it the Boom Shakalaka.
Was the rocket launcher not PG enough for us?
I don't know. It's fucking weird. But anyways, yeah, it's crazy. After that match that I've gotten sick and tired of, we ended up getting. Wait, did John Cena come out already? Wow. Yeah, he must have. All right, so pretty much AJ Styles comes. Yeah, because I remember this was fucking early when they were doing this. But AJ Styles comes out and he said, "Hey, I beat John Cena, but I'm not really happy on the way it happened." So
Yeah,
he has Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson come out and apologize, which was hilarious.
this was very funny actually.
This was hilarious, dude. Oh my god. So then John Cena comes out and he says, "Your apology is bullshit. You signed a contract and you broke it." So he pretty much AJ Styles says, "Hey man, I'll make it up to you. You can face any members of the club." And then of course John Cena's like, "Oh, that's easy. I'm choosing you, AJ." He's like, "Nope, let me finish. Let me finish, motherfucker. Anyone of the club except for AJ Styles." So that was a great heel heat right there, man. Just I've said this before, AJ Styles works so much better as a heel.
He's actually a pretty good heel, man.
Yeah.
Way better a heel than a babyface.
Yeah, when he was a babyface, he was just so fucking generic. But now it seems like he's actually getting some confidence and some character depth as a heel.
He's not too shabby on the mic either, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's definitely not bad at the mic when you have like John Cena to work with. So the one issue I had with this match is I didn't like the fact that Carl Anderson got 0 offense in.
Dude, John Cena was whooping this man. My goodness gracious.
This is what people complain about when they say John Cena buries people. This is exactly the thing people complain about.
It's just crazy. I don't understand why Carl Anderson couldn't get at least a little offense, you know? He didn't get a hit in?
No, he didn't even get anything in. Pretty much John Cena was doing his shoulder tackles. He was doing the 5-knuckle shuffle, and he got the attitude adjustment. And while he was doing all this, he was looking at the ramp. And as soon as he hit the AA, being the heel he is, AJ Styles and Luke Gallows come out and attack his ass because fuck you, pretty much. So that's the only issue I had with the match. I felt like maybe Carl Anderson should have had a little bit more offense, like not straight up beat Cena, but at least make it look like he's giving him a legit fight. But
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
And are you reading the chat?
Yeah, man, I'm reading the chat.
We had somebody saying, "Shut up." Somebody saying, "Fuck you guys." Somebody saying, "Wapa-doo."
Wapa-doo! Do 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 do. Yeah, just ignore those other ones, man. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, just keep the comments going, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, so next we got Baron Corbin versus Zack Ryder, and I just want to say, my mom completely buried Zack Ryder.
What did she say?
Yeah, so this was pretty much when Zack Ryder like had finished doing the elbow drop, and my mom was just reading a text message or something while I was watching the show, and she looked at him, and she was like, "Wow, why is this guy rolling around in some neon green underwear? He needs some." Wait, what was it? He needs some decency. That's right. My mom buried Zack Ryder. It was hilarious.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my god. So, who do you guys think won the match? Baron Corbin or Zack Ryder? Just fucking move on. let's move on. We don't need to discuss that match that too much.
Get Baron a feud, please.
I know. First his feud is with Baron with Dolph Ziggler, and now he's had like what 4 matches with Zack Ryder. Dude,
Exactly.
come on. So this was something that CM Pulse had said on his Instant Gratification podcast, but he said he would really like to see Baron Corbin work with the Social Outcasts, because Baron Corbin, he's not a big fan of geeks, so it'd be hilarious if he was like doing some sort of program with the biggest geeks on the roster. Like, you fucking geeks, I'm gonna squash all of you. Yeah, man. So, before we move on, there was a tweet that Mojo Riley tweeted at Zack Ryder, and he was like, "You want to get this thing set up?" And Baron Corbin was like, "It's not gonna help."
Oh yeah, did you retweet that?
Yeah, I retweeted it. It was the most hilarious thing ever. He buried the hype bros. Buried them.
Basically, your mom buried Zach, and then Baron buried both of them too.
Yep, pretty much. All right. Now, next we got Paige backstage. Why does she keep saying this is my house?
I don't understand why she said that anymore.
Why does she keep saying this? Like,
she's barely here.
Exactly that, and it's just, can't you like come up with like more things to say? Like, no, this is my house. Okay.
Oh, did you hear about the news between her and Alberto having a fight, and she got arrested after Money in the Bank?
Oh yeah, I heard about that on Wise's video.
Wow, can't believe it, man.
Wow. Wow. Just, it's, Paige is weird. Paige is so fucking weird. This is why I like Becky Lynch, because you haven't heard anything about Becky Lynch doing stupid shit like that.
Nope.
This is exactly why. So, it's weird. So Paige finishes having the backstage segment, and she's in the match with Charlotte because apparently her beating Charlotte on the Go Home show from Money in the Bank earned her #1 opportunity for the title. She kept screaming, "This is my house," like so much in the match. Like, I feel like if there was a contract for Paige where like, okay, we're gonna give you some extended time. The only thing is you can't say this is my house. And she's like, "This is my house. You're fired." So just pay. So did you see the botch in that match?
Yes, Dana Brooke.
And I had just told you that Dana Brooke was growing on me, and after I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, why did I say that to him?"
Really? You took it? So do you regret saying it after seeing that botch?
Yeah, I regret saying it after that because it was just so noticeable. Like, I know there's some botches I see in Botchamania where it's just like you have to really pay attention, but that was just so obvious. And I had my hands on my head and I was just shaking my head after I saw that. I was like,
yeah, man.
Oh
she
my.
needs to go back to team because those are just fundamental. Stuff like that should be real simple.
So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're basically saying that Dana Brooke was trying to get Charlotte's foot on the ropes, but instead she was running out of time, so she just kind of had her touching the rope instead of having it on or under. So I really regretted saying that. I really regretted messaging you that. So Charlotte wins. Duh. I mean, who really thinks that Paige is gonna win, right?
Exactly. You know, this whole match was just a waste until after the match, where the boss.
Your girl came back. Your girl came back, dude.
She's back. She's finally back.
She's finally back, man.
So what do you think is going to happen at Battleground between these four? Because I think something is going to happen.
You want my honest opinion, dude?
Please do not say a tag team match.
We're going to have a Divas tag team match.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to have a Divas tag match on Battleground because honestly, they ain't training these girls like women. They're training them like divas. That's right, divas. You wanna hit me up and explain to me why these should be called women? Then do it.
So you're gonna continue to call them divas?
And until they get the proper matches, yeah, I'm gonna call them divas. Because that's exactly how they were like last night. So we move on to that, and at one point, Becky Lynch was doing an interview with Renee Young where she doesn't know why people keep attacking her, but you know she's done with being played around with. So yeah, Natalya attacks her, and we're gonna have a match with them at some point, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna get that match sometime, probably at the kickoff show or something like that.
Yeah, something stupid like that. Just all right. So now we move on to the weirdest segment of the night. The Wyatt family returns. Do 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 do. All right, yeah, that's my version of the theme. So they come out, and I don't really know what Bray is talking about. Pretty much saying that they're back and stronger than ever, and all of a sudden, oh, Brother Bray, don't you dare be sour. And the New Day comes out. And
yeah.
What's your thoughts on them interrupting the Wyatt family?
To be honest, I wasn't looking at the TV. I was just listening to Bray because when I look at Braun, my eyes just can't handle it. So I was just listening to Bray. And then, you know, New Day's thing hit, and then, you know, they're out there doing their thing.
Yo, you better put some respect on Braun Strowman, man. He may have been in Raw with Big Show. This man's a guaranteed Hall of Famer, dude. I can't believe I said that. All right. So pretty much they're doing their thing, but what I thought was interesting was it seemed like Xavier Woods was kind of in a trance.
Yeah.
It looked like. So do you think maybe Xavier Woods would join the Wyatt family?
I don't know. He was just really hypnotized by something, probably by Bray, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that this is kind of something they're doing with Bray, because you have to kind of wonder how he gets his followers, and that could pretty much be it, where he has like this Papa Shango kind of thing where people just get in a trance and hypnotized and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So Bray says that he's seen the future, and the future is New Day Falls. So
New Day Falls.
No, yo, Braun Strowman was clapping too. It was hilarious.
Please do not remind me.
So do you see these two teams going at it for the tag titles at some point?
Yeah, I think so, but I think the big picture is Enzo and Cass versus New Day. So I don't know what they're gonna do with these two teams. Maybe Battleground. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Maybe Battleground. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe the Bullet. I'm gonna start to say that the club might be the ones that take the championships off.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They might.
They might. So next we got what's her name? We got the Rusev chick. Lana, there we go. We got Lana in the ring, and she's introducing Rusev. And I remember I sent you a video of this, but I was just marching around in the room as soon as Rusev's theme hit.
Yeah, you guys should see that video.
Yeah,
but Zach, tell you, but you forgot the Bob Backlund and Darren Young segment, making Darren Young great again. You forgot that, man.
Fuck that segment, dude.
Really?
Fuck that segment. No, I'm done with that segment, dude.
Why?
Because just nothing's. What's the point of it?
I don't know. Is he even gonna have a debut match anytime soon?
I don't. You know what? We need to make Darren Young straight again. That's what we need to do. That's the campaign we should do.
Everybody hashtag Darren, make Darren Young great again. We got to make this happen, okay? Please.
Make Darren Young straight again. All right. So now that I completely buried that segment, we're going to talk about something that actually matters, which is Rusev. So, but, all right. I have to admit, nothing really happened. Titus O'Neil attacked Rusev, and people were cheering for Rusev. Rusev's the biggest babyface in the company. Next match. We got your main event of the evening. Seth freaking Rollins versus Roman Reigns. The #1 contender shot at Battleground.
You know, I need to say something. Like, at Money in the Bank, it seemed like, you know, I hope this is going to blow over, but it seemed like Seth was a little bit more careful than usual. You know, like he didn't want to injure his knee again. I think Seth is playing a little bit more careful, which is potentially, you know, slowing the matches down because he's trying to make sure that nothing bad happens. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the first time he'd actually had a match. Well, sure. No, because he was doing some house shows too.
Oh yeah, AJ
and Roman and Seth. Yeah.
Roman?
Yeah, he was. I saw on YouTube that it was a triple threat. So.
And
who do you think won?
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah, who do you think won those house shows? Come on, dude. So.
Cancel the network.
So. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame him for being safe because he's got to get that confidence to make sure that everything is okay before he does those crazy spots like he did.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I don't blame him. If it slows down the match, it slows down the match. I'd rather it be a slow and good match instead of like a crazy fast-paced match where he injures himself again.
We cannot have him get injured again.
Yeah,
no.
We must save this dude. We must protect him at all costs. So, what was your thoughts on this particular match?
It was pretty okay. You know, you kind of figured something was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like getting closer to the end, you already knew something screwy was going to happen. Because you told me yourself that you already figured there's going to be something screwy or some kind of double, something to lead to this.
Yeah. I pretty much knew that they were going to do that, but this didn't feel like a match. It felt like a brawl.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So pretty much what happened, the finish, because the match was it was good, but it wasn't as great as Money in the Bank. So the ending pretty much was so Dean was on commentary, right? Because
yeah,
Dean was on commentary, and he was pretty much just shooting a promo the entire match. So Roman had taken down the shit off the table, and he was gonna try to spear Seth through the table, but Seth had ended up kind of knocking him out a little bit. He was getting towards the ring. He got in a little bit, and Roman dragged him out to stop the count, and then spear on the table. Both guys didn't make it in time. And then Shane McMahon, he was like, "Oh, that's not how things are going to work in the new era." And he's like, "No, fuck that. I'll fight both of them." So, triple threat match at Battleground. And with this recent news, it's just going to be about Seth and Dean until Roman comes out of the suspension for taking some of that good shit.
Yeah, there's no problem with Seth and Dean. They had a pretty damn good rivalry in 2014.
Yeah,
they had a pretty good rivalry.
2014. Yeah.
So there's no problem with just these two.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, because Dean's the champ right now. So you gotta have the champ being the focus of the story. Is my thing.
Yeah. So Roman is just. Are they gonna write him off TV with some kind of injury or something, or what's gonna happen?
They might do it on SmackDown, because it said that he got It said that he got suspended on Tuesday. So I think maybe what you might see on SmackDown is like, yo, wait, what if Seth curb stomped him through the cinder blocks, and that's how they wrote him off of TV?
Yo, I love to see that.
It's not gonna happen, but that'd be pretty crazy if that's how they decided to write him off. So yeah, who do you think is going to win the triple threat at Battleground?
Roman's gonna beat both of them, and then he's gonna go to SummerSlam and face Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and then he's gonna beat Brock, and then he's gonna live happily ever after with the championship.
I'm gonna go bold, dude. I said this before Money in the Bank. I said that Seth was winning, and I'm gonna go with Seth winning again. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those of y'all in the chat, if you guys have any questions before we sign off, just give us your questions and we'll answer them. Doesn't matter if they're dumb questions or good questions. If they're dumb ones, we're gonna blow through them. And how long you want to give them, man?
However long it takes, man.
All right, it's 9:45 right now, so you guys got until 10 o'clock. So until then, me and D are just gonna talk about we're gonna talk about whatever until then. So what do you want to talk about, dude?
It doesn't matter.
What's on your mind? I'm sorry, dude.
Do you want me to read the chat for you?
I've got it pulled up so I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, these people are wilding right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
What are they saying?
This Curry Wolf dude is out of control.
what did he say? Or what did they say?
All right, so I'm just gonna read all of the chats we have so far. So Whole Man in the beginning said this is one late ass review though. I wrote I know. True Entertainment said hey guys. Said shut up. Curry Wolves, fuck you guys. Hidden Sharp, the Duck, Roman in the Reigns, Wapadoo, Curry Wolves, your mom is my B. So okay, whatever. You monkey, and answer us. So I'm giving y'all the platform. Send us your questions.
Hey, Curly.
So yeah, these guys are out of control.
So let's talk about Big Johnny since he is in the title. Do you think he's actually going to be the Raw general manager?
I would hope that he is some sort of manager. I don't know if it's going to be Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, this is weird. Like, they're doing the draft on July 19th, and they haven't established who the freaking general managers are. Like, I remember on the Go Home show to Money in the Bank, Kane came in and wanted to be a general manager, but then Big Johnny. So I don't know who's next to apply for the general manager spot. I don't know.
What if Melina does it?
Bruh. Yeah, she could be like. I'm pretty sure if she was a general manager, the women's division would be a bit better, to be honest. Curry Wolves, I want to be in this review. Sorry, bruh. The only way you're going to get in this review is if you send us some questions.
You know, it's amazing that after all these years, Melina still looks good in her ring gear, man.
I know, dude. Yo, so that tweet I sent you where I had your Twitter name and I had the little emoji. Melina hit the like button on it, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now, dude, so that you know I'm not BSing.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta pull that up real quick. Notifications. There we go. And now messages. Bam. All right, can I be in this? No, dude, you can't be in this. Send us your questions.
Somebody asked me to be in this.
Yeah, it's the Curry Wolves, dude. He keeps asking to be in the review, and we're already done with the review. Just ask us some questions. You guys got 10 minutes.
All right, I'll ask the chat a question. How do you guys feel? All right, which one is better? Titties or ass? You know, just answer that. You know, since you guys don't want to ask questions, answer this question, please.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah. Well, okay, what do you think is better between the two?
Titties or ass? Fuck, dude. Like, I don't want them to be too big, to be honest, because then it just takes away from me.
Yeah.
If I gun to my head though, I gotta go with tits.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gun to my head, dude. I gotta take that. All right, so I got some non-wrestling news since y'all apparently don't want to ask us any questions. But it seems like Motionless in White is going to be releasing a new song on, let's see, I got to go to my Facebook page real quick. June 23rd. So in 2 days. 2 days they're releasing a new song.
How did I not hear about this 2 days before it's going to be released?
They've been releasing a lot of teasers on Twitter and Facebook. So I'm pretty sure I'd retweeted it. You probably just missed it though.
Oh wow, man! Are you ready for this new song now?
Dude, I'm so fucking pumped. All right, Curry Wolves.
I don't think you're ready yet, man.
Curry Wolves wants to know what's our favorite match, like of all time or on the card. Let's see. On the
wow, video about my favorite matches, guys. You know, there's a lot.
Yeah,
there's a.
Let's see. If I had to choose on this particular card, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, even though the finish was predictable, it was still an okay match. Of all time, though, wow. Wow. Of all time, what is my favorite match? I'm going to say Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose, SummerSlam 2014.
Was that the lumberjack match?
Yeah, it was the lumberjack match.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So yeah, that's my favorite match as of right now. I mean, the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels one is a close second, but
really,
it's a close second. Like, I know it's a really, really good match, but I kind of liked the Seth versus Dean one a bit more better just because of the backstory to the match.
Oh yeah, I can feel you on that, man.
Yeah. Curry Wolves wants us to invite hot chicks to the stream.
Hot chicks on the stream?
Hot chick. They want us to bring hot chicks to the stream.
Oh my goodness, we're streaming?
Yeah, we've been streaming the whole time, dude.
I'm just saying. But yeah, man, definitely we need to have a party, man.
Yeah, we need to bring Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks on here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Get this heel stable going.
Just make sure you don't turn your back on Becky, because it's been happening too much lately.
Yeah. Yeah. So, who do you think is going to be on the 2K17 roster, like women-wise?
Oh wow, Sasha Banks is already confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Paige and all the people that were on last year. But the main question is Becky gonna be there? It is Charlotte, Asuka,
Asuka,
Emma,
definitely. Emma.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna put Dana Brooke on there yet?
I don't think so. Not
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, she needs to be in the company a bit longer, or at least on the main roster a bit longer.
Yeah.
What about Bliss? What's your percentage of her being on there?
Maybe DLC.
Yeah, I could see it being DLC. Instead of DLCs, what I would like to see is like kind of like what they were doing in the SmackDown games, is where you build enough like in-game credits to buy shit in the game.
Dude, I used to love that, man.
Dude, it was the greatest thing ever. Like, I remember the first thing I bought was on one of the SmackDown games. It was the SmackDown game where Kane had recently just unmasked, so it was probably Here Comes the Pain. But I bought the masked version of Kane. So just shit like that. Like, that's what I really liked about the games. All right.
Yeah. SmackDown versus Raw is going to come back.
I'm sorry?
Do you think SmackDown versus Raw will ever make a comeback?
Probably next year, since they're doing this brand split thing.
Oh, I love SmackDown versus Raw. It was awesome.
SmackDown versus Raw 2018. I could see it happening.
Bragging, right?
All right, we got about 4 minutes. You know, I'm going to end this thing early because nothing's really going on with the chat or anything. So you guys can follow me on Twitter at ZachAttack2995. I'll be tweeting about wrestling shit, motion some weight stuff. I'll be tweeting about pretty much whatever I feel like. You can, if you like what you hear, you can subscribe to this channel. And if you want a little bit of extra content, such as gameplays, anime reviews, and etc., subscribe to my ZachTac channel. Anything else you want? Anything you want to shout out, dude, before we leave?
Yeah, my Twitter is dstyles343. Bill Storman. And yeah, my YouTube is Storman. I hope you guys just check them out, and if you like it, subscribe, you know?
All right, good enough. All right, rock out and scream, cuckoo, cuckoo, bye-bye.